hospital, which can be dark and scary when you don't really know what's going on as a kid.
San Diego Academy High School senior Keri Jucha will never forget that feeling. She was just 10 years old when she developed a brain abscess caused by a sinus infection.
After I got back from Israel, we went on a family trip, and I got back, and I was sick for about 2 weeks. And I was rushed to the hospital after I, threw up and started speaking gibberish to my mom. And they figured out that it had something to do with my brain, so I was rushed into life-saving brain surgery.
While recovering at Rady Children's Hospital, Jucha became an advocate for young patients.
While in the hospital, I went to the playroom a lot to, take my mind off of being in this scary room. And they had a little TV that was this big that we would all watch. And I was and the movies were kind of outdated a little bit, and I was I wish I could just go to the movies right now. And so I asked my doctors, I was I'm feeling great, can I just leave for a little bit, go see a movie and come back? And of course they're no, you have this big IV thing attached to you, you can't just leave.
It didn't take long for her to think of a way to raise funds for a big screen movie and sound system for the playroom, and DVDs and portable DVD players for patient rooms.
I decided to sell my jewelry when I got out of the hospital, and that's when I was well, I can sell my jewelry, raise money, and get the portable movie system for the hospital. And so my dad kind of helped me bring the idea to life. He's really technical, so we set up the online auction, and family, friends bought jewelry, donated money, and then from there I went and bought the portable movie system. We had a red carpet premiere for them, and we watched Open Season, a movie that was all new back then. And it was really fun, and all the kids were all excited, and it kind of made the hospital seem more normal and do normal kid things that you don't usually get to do in the hospital. And I'd grown up with this concept of giving back to your community and bettering your community. And when I came out of the hospital, it just kind of felt natural to just raise the money and not keep it and just donate it to the hospital.
Her philanthropic ways continue to make a difference in our community. For the past 7 years, Jucha has organized numerous auctions and fundraising projects, raising more than $35,000.
I definitely want to stay involved and keep going with the hospital or other organizations.
Senior year in high school can be a hectic and stressful time, but this young woman finds time to volunteer at blood drives, school events, and is a leadership student at her school. Jucha is also very active at Temple Solel, where she participates in the Jewish Family Services program, Girls Give Back, as well as Tikkun, Temple Solel's social action-oriented teen youth group.
Receiving the award was a really good feeling because it meant that the philanthropy I was doing had a ripple effect on other people, and that they thought it was as cool as I thought it was, because hopefully it'll inspire them to go out and do philanthropy like I've been doing.